Burundi is one of the Eastern African countries that was ruled by kings for decades. Just like other kings, the Burundian king was differently because when he was enjoying his conjugal rights, he had some stupid guys who were termed like omuhibris who used to stay under his bed to clap for him while he was making love, or rather what they call it, hunting with his queen. Those omuhibris used to clap for him while he was enjoying and hunting the whole night.
Yes.
So here there were some people in Kiburundi, in my language in Kirundi, we call them Imihimbi. It's like someone who is. So Imihimbi is like a useless person. So they were calling them because of their job. Their job was just to clap when a king is having. Can I call it having sex?
No, making love.
Making love. That is too much tradition, modern.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Having affairs.
Having conjugal rights.
Okay, you understand what we mean? When he was doing that, those people were here
Omuhimbiri will be here clapping.
The work was to make the king be enticed, and they kept on encouraging him the whole night. Even if the king will go for 6 rounds or 5 rounds, their work was to stay awake and clap for the king as long as the king was hunting the queen.
Those Mihimbi were here just clapping, just like encouraging the king. Yeah, encouraging the king. And the people, when a king was doing that, we couldn't say that he's doing that, but we were calling it a hunt. So he was hunting.
He was hunting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those people are here just to clap, to keep on clapping.
The Muhimbis. Omuhimbiris.
Yeah.
Muhimbiris.
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 So they were here just to encourage him by clapping. Keep on hunting. Keep on hunting.
I'm in the king's bedroom. What did you used to call the king of Burundi? What was his name?
We had the different kings.
Okay. Okay. They didn't have a specific like Kabaka 1, Kabaka 2.
Yeah, we had Ntare, Ntare Rushatsi, then Ntare Rugamba, then Mwezi Gisabo,
okay.
Then Mabuja Ingumbwire, Ntare Rushatsi, Ntare Rugamba,
okay.
Then wakurikira Mwezi Gisabo, hama Ntare nani Mwambutsa Bangiricenge, then Mutaga.
Okay, they are all those. They have so many names because they were different kings. So yeah, I'm in the king's bedroom, and the king, when he was sleeping, he used to be cheered up. Wow, what a mystery! I've never heard of that because I believe kings are supposed to have privacy. But here in Burundi, if you were a stupid person, someone who was not good in the society, they call them the omuhimbiris.
Muhimbiri.
Yeah, omuhimbiri. So the king used to sleep up here together with the queen, and now the stupid people, or other the Omhimbiris people, they used to be down here clapping, cheering the king while the king is hunting. Hunting is trying maybe to make the wife pregnant, enjoying the life, also doing the normal conjugal rights. That is what they call it, hunting.
They couldn't call it having sex because in Burundi, kings had their specific words that they never used with others. The only words that were used by kings.
Example, this for normal people, they are just fingers. We call them inhoke in Kirundi. But for a king, you can't say inhoke like normal people. We call them inhenganya.
Okay.
Then a king here in Burundi, like your eyes, we call them amaso.
Okay.
But for a king, it's not amaso. It's inyonga.
Okay.
So that's why when the king was making love with the queen, you couldn't say that he's making love, but people were saying that he's hunting.
Oh,
it was
wow.
A hunt.
Now we couldn't use, wow, that's a very good wisdom, because you don't refer with common usage like amaiso. It's inyonga, like it's the king must be pleased with the words that are not common. Now you cannot say it's making love, now it's hunting. So this is where the king used to sleep when he's hunting, and this is where the Omhibiris used to be clapping for him, encouraging. Now my question is, of course you're hearing the king was making love. My question is, what if you also desire to make love? What will happen?
Who?
Yeah, the Omhibiris.
Don't hear me. Let me ask my sister. Ariko abaza nkubu urabona umwami ariko arangura amabanga y'ububaza. Urabona umuntu abantu twese dukomeye iyo ubaye uwumvise umunegarangwa ngayo ubatse nawe washobora guca ubishaka byaca bigenda gute
bagiye babitswe imihimbiri cyangwa inkone z'umwana
barabakona
baba barabakona.
Oh, so she's saying that they couldn't feel it, they couldn't have those feelings because before being employed in that job, I can say being employed, they had to cut out.
To be castrated.
Yeah, to be castrated.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So yes, of course, that was the question. So now this is the question.
But guys, I'm not a umuhimbiri.
I know you're not.
I'm not umuhimbiri.
So my question is, you've said these were umuhimbiris or other the stupid people were cheering the queen and the king while they were making love.
If you are Burundian and you are watching this, because many Burundian people, especially Burundians in diaspora, whenever you do a video talking about Burundi, they are interested. So they might hear us calling them imhimbiri, they're like stupid. Maybe it can shock you guys. We are sorry, or our apologies, because we've been trying to look for a right
word
term or a right word that we can call these people, because in my country, if someone tells you you are a muhimbiri, it's like an insult.
You're a stupid people.
Yeah,
so guys, you understand
down,
comment below there. We are just referring because that's the only term that can be used when we are given by the person also who is running this place.
Those people are given this name because even the job that in Hakivaz, even the job they are doing, it's an abnormal job. Just imagine creeping for someone who is hunting.
Yeah,
so
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping here. I'm sleeping here, and someone is up there, and my work is just sleeping. And let me ask, those guys, were they men or they were just women?
Men.
They were men only. My question is, what if now the king is making is hunting, the woman is making love, and you feel like you have the desire also to hunt? What would you do? And all of you, would you stop clapping, or what would you do?
No, this one couldn't have those feelings, because before you to be employed as a umuhimbiri, they have to castrate you.
Oh, castration.
Yeah, so that you will not be disturbing a king. Hey, Mr. King, Your Excellence, Your Majesty, even me, I want. No.
Okay.
So in order to avoid that disturbance, they have to castrate them.
Were they saying some words when, like, go, King, or they were just...
baravuga amajambo ariko agira urayibuka wewe
bavuga ko uruhigi rw'umwami rwatangoye kandi rwarese urumva gaje nko hagati baramuha kuraje cyane.
Yo, so when he was still starting, they were like, yo, a hunt has started. Then in the middle they were like, yo, a hunt is going on and it's going nice. It's being held nice. It's nice. So it's like encouraging a king so that he can hunt well and encouraged. He can feel encouraged and they hunt well.
Another question now, because this, as you can look, this bed is has some spaces. Were they allowed to look the king, or they were just clapping while they were looking at one direction?
Arikabaza iyo umwami ariko arahiga arigagura uruhige bagira baraba hejuru canke ntibari bemere kuraba hejuru.
Bicaye hasi nyene nkuko mwicaye.
They were just sitting like this, looking at looking down and the clapping.
Okay.
Keep up. Yeah.
And now, as we all know that African men are very active, and some of them they want to hunt once in a night. They go more than five times in a night. My question is, while they were still doing this, would they stay here?
The way she is explaining, it's like she has that experience. Ask.
We have the experience. We do.
Anyway. 5 rounds.
A
night.
We believe, especially from what African men eat, and now you can imagine this is a king who is being fed with all natural food, and they go for like more times, like more than 4 times in a night. So do you mean that Himbri's was spending the whole night here with him?
My dear, that was their job.
Or they were employed?
Yeah, so they were employed for specifically for that job.
Okay.
Even though a king was doing like, let's say 10 times, 10 rounds, their job was here just to clap.
So let me ask. The Omuhimbiris. Were they only men or even women? Men, strictly men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other question before? Let me see. Oh, so guys, that is it. Another question. Nimesahau ni ilikuwa important. gosh, it was running. Okay, so guys, that is it. If I lived in this time, I've desired to be a king's wife because I couldn't imagine being cheered. And also, the ladies were not left out because we have something up here. Let me show you together with my friend Ngezi Africa.
Yeah.
I wanted to use that. This is where you all know, ladies, you have to be marinated for you to be so
To be well hunted.
to be well for a queen to be well hunted, she had to be marinated, and this is where they used to store the beads of marination. I don't know how they used to work, but cultures are respected and honored. So guys, it's a good culture. Okay, you wanted
Before
to
she
say
finishes,
Okay.
she said that she doesn't know how they use.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're watching and you're a man and maybe your girlfriend or your wife put on these beads, you know how we do. You know how men we do.
Okay.
A king was here, just was using it by touching it. Just it's like counting those seeds of seeds of that, so that at least that queen will start feeling it. We start feeling it, and when a king saw that my queen is ready, then he was starting to hunt. But he couldn't just come directly and start hunting before marinating. Is it marinating? Marinating his queen. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is good. So guys, and this is the blanket that they used.
Not a blanket.
The clothes.
It's a clothes.
Okay, these are the clothes that they used. The king used to wear.
Iyo niyo abagabo ntayambara.
Am I
No,
supposed to wear
and
it?
no, for that one,
That other
you
one.
are a woman. You are not allowed to.
Okay, this for
actually, you are
women.
not. Yeah, but for me, I can
Wear.
put on it. I think I can put
Guys,
my
I'm
bag
sorry,
here.
but I have to put.
Nuko abagore bakenyera hepfo gusa ruguru hago
Let me show
mukenyera
you.
bikenyera nk'igikwembe.
Let me show
I
you.
want to put this. How can I put this? I also want to wear.
Traditionally, in my country, sorry,
The spear.
the spear for king. We are going to even take a picture.
Yeah.
Traditionally, women were dressing like this.
Look at.
We are recording. I don't want to hunt. So they are just putting on like this, like kikwembe.
Oh.
Kwaroko.
Okay.
And the men, they are just dressing like this.
Nawe ufuka iby'imbere gusa.
Good. And the
Now.
men, a man.
Woo.
Oh, you are a fake queen.
No, I'm not fake.
So why are you removing
You
your
have not
clothes?
found. It's because I don't have beads.
Okay. Then a man,
A man.
a man has to carry a spear like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a kingdom couple.
Okay, this was a kingdom couple.
Yeah.
So guys, we are a kingdom couple because, and down here we have omihibidis, but they have gone to eat food so that we can prepare. And this is our bed. This is a king's bed, laying down. The only thing that I'm lacking is the beads. You will have started counting.
Unfortunately, we don't have it. No, it's go with them now, which is here.
Ntabwo ubudodo ntabwo bashyizeho bagumye babwiye bati turabihewe.
Oh, so he's saying that. She's saying that. I was asking why they didn't put
The beads.
these beads, but she was telling me that when the people were coming here, they were just stealing them. Then they stopped to put them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
So guys,
No,
abaremerewe gutwara amacumu abagore.
I'm just touching.
Yeah.
I'm touching.
Okay.
I'm touching, telling people this was King's Spear. Yeah. So guys, that's the culture of Burundi. And before they became a republic. Yeah, before they became a republic, they were being ruled by kings.
It means we were a kingdom.
Yeah, it means it was a kingdom. And that is it.
So they were genius. So this basket, it was here just to put just they call beads. Yeah,
waist beads.
Yeah. So a queen had to head that. Then before starting the hunt, do you understand the hunt?
Yeah.
So
Unless you don't
a
understand.
king had to be touching.
The beads.
Yeah, in order to
arouse her.
to arrange how to
Okay.
yeah, how can I call it? I get that.
Arouse.
To marinate her.
Kumwanda bas. Naipata tu, I get it in French, but in English, you understand what I mean.
Okay.
This is all about what was happening in King's bedroom.
Not only the king's bedroom that was interesting, but also the other rooms were also interesting as much as the bedroom. So I decided to visit the other rooms and hear what was happening. So this is part of the room where the king will meet up. Because also, guys, I want to tell you, the king's house had 2 doors. The last door, the back door was only used by king only, but the first door was never used, was used by any common person. Oh no, the last back door was used by king when it had an emergency, was only used when the emergencies were on. But now the front door was used by everyone. So let's listen to whatever we were being told, because the culture was very interesting and there are so many other things that I learned that I didn't know. Apart from this pot, there is also a lot of things that were used by the kings, and this is a king's witchcraft. Is it witchcraft or modomogo? I don't know modomogo. Oh guys, that's Kikuyu. Someone who will tell the future. Yeah, are they called witches or witches? I don't know what they are called. They will be here to listen. So this was his house where the king, before even going out, he will come and consult. And these were the things that will give signs while he was going out. And there are some things, if the signs were bad, the king will not go out. But if the signs were good, the king will continue with the journey of whatever was happening.
See, this is Inzu ya Kiranga, a house of Kiranga. In Burundi, you will hear Kiranga. Kiranga was taken like a prophet that people was sending to God. Like it's like Jesus. Because some people, some Christians, they believe this Mariam, a mother of Jesus. Because some Christians say, believe that if you need something and they will send that Mary, that's Holy Mary, she can talk to God so that God can give you that thing. Or Jesus can, if you pray in the name of Jesus, you can get things. So even in Burundi, Burundians were believing that if they send this Kiranga to God, he can ask God what they need and God will give them. And there were some people who were believing that Kiranga is their God. But here, Kiranga was here in this palace just as a traditional doctor of a king. Can I say traditional doctor? Ule nani mganga wa kienyeji. So this pot, you can see with the two ways, there was a snake here, a big snake here. And that snake was just here it was being used by seeing if a king wanted to leave, he couldn't leave this palace without coming to consult how is the road, how is the way there. So when he was coming to ask Kiranga, can I go? I'm planning to go here. Can I go? So this snake, if a king enters here, if this snake goes out, it was meaning that the road is clear. So Kiranga was telling a king, just you can go. It's nice. But if that snake stayed inside, it was showing that there are some enemies in the road. So a king couldn't take that trip. So, and these ones, they were those things that traditional doctors use. Yeah, I can see my sister here is used to these things.
Mm-hmm. I'm not used to witch doctors, but I'm used to the name of Jesus. Jesus saves. Jesus does everything.
This pot is called Inkono ya Bigombo. It was just where he was putting those medicines, traditional medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Guys, you have to subscribe to this channel.
iki nacyo cyari ikigabiro cy'umwami.
Ikigabiro cy'umwami sigura.
Igiti umwami yateye cyerekana ahantu aba yarabaye.
So as I told you, this place is not here just for being here, but this is the real palace of a king. And there's something that shows it. This This tree is here we call them ibigabiro. This kind of trees we call them ibigabiro. Whenever wherever a king used to live, he had to plant this to plant a tree, and those trees are still here. And this tree that you're gonna, yeah.
Okay, this tree was planted.
Yeah, this was planted by a king.
How many years ago?
Hazina kingahe? This one was planted in 1915.
1915.
Yeah, so more than 1,000. Yeah, 100 years.
When was the last time
Baganda had king?
Yeah.
Not Baganda, we are not Baganda.
Oh, Burundi.
Burundi had a king?
It's recently in 62.
It's not recent.
Umwami yanyuma atwaye yavuye ryari? Mwambusa yavuye ko ryari? 1962. It was in 62. 1962. Like 60 years. Only 60 years.
That's a lot of years.
No. After getting independence, we started with the republic system. Yeah. So, and this was a fence of a king. So,
Guys, as you can see, we are preserving the culture. This is, I believe it's for cleaning because this is a historical site. I have learned a lot of things, especially the Omhimbiri side. I have never learned that. That was my clickbait, Omhimbiri site, together with my boyfriend.
yeah,
Together with
I'm
my
not
babe.
Muhimbiri, guys.
Yeah, no, he's not Mohimbiri. He's
I'm a king.
a cute dude. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, please subscribe to my babe's channel. His name is Genzi.
Africa.
Genzi Africa.
Yeah.
Go take him to 5,000 subscribers, guys.
Kindly,
Please,
guys.
please take him to 5,000 subscribers. And don't salivate on him, he's taken. Now,
Nzumwami in English it means a home of a king. And we don't you can't say a home of a king, but it's it's a home because this is a palace.
okay.
Yeah, so this is a main home of
Okay.
a king.
So this is a king's house.
Yeah,
Okay, a main home of a king.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The king had how many wives?
We will ask you this one. And this place here, it's a place where there were. Is it to cut the case of those people who made big crimes? I mean, huge crimes. Yeah,
So they were being judged here.
yeah, and they were even being punished here, being killed here.
Oh,
Yeah.
this was a home of, which one? Where? Here?
Yeah, just here we are standing.
Oh, where you're standing, it's where the
Yeah.
king used to punish
Even
people.
those meetings,
Uh-huh.
I can say diplomatic meetings,
Uh-huh.
they were being
holding.
held.
Okay.
They were being held here.
Okay.
So let's enter in a king's home. A king's house.
Nikajua kila mtu ana record.
harara abana b'umwami bakiri bato bataragera kuja kubaka ari nka chambre y'abana.
This here, when you are still coming from outside, this was a room of kids who are not yet married. The prince and the princess, those kids of or king. I don't know if you know that kids, the children of a king, they are called the prince.
And the princess.
Yeah.
So this was princess and
Room.
prince and princess room.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Where they were
Who are not yet
sleeping.
married. Yeah.
Who are not yet married.
Yeah. Okay.
They were sleeping in the same room.
Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother and sister in short.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I know.
Naho hari nko muri saro aho yakiriye abashyitsi b'iteka baje bamugendera.
Yeah. This is a sitting room.
Oh, this was the sitting room of a king.
So this is a fireplace.
Yeah. Now.
Oh, sitting
Cyari
room.
icyotero.
This is a fireplace. Yeah.
Okay. He's a seat.
Ziriya ntebe zine nazo ni kuvuga ntizinga no kutuzibonaho. Ya mbere ni kuvuga yishyira ko umwami, ya kabiri umwamikazi, ya gatatu kigero cyane nka premier ministre, ya kane kigero cya kabiri de.
Oh, you see, This I can call it chairs. These seats, there are 4, and they're not. They don't have the same
Size.
size. It means this one, the big one, was for the king himself, and the second one
for
was
the
the queen,
Okay.
and that other one was for the prime minister and the second minister. Yeah, and these are the traditional Burundian traditional piano.
Instrument.
Yeah,
Music instrument.
yeah, and I don't know if you can.
Can I
Hold
sit?
this for me.
Can I sit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This is they were using this were being used by playing for it was for show. I mean when they were doing
During
show for
ceremonies.
king. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not because whenever a king was sitting here, there were people who are trying to entertainers. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were playing these things for
Okay.
king. I don't know if you know this game.
I don't know if I can remember it.
Yeah, I don't know it in English. Ikiwakiza mchongereza. Ikibuguzo. This was only for king to be enjoying life when sitting here.
So the king used to sit here.
Okay.
Here.
And the queen here.
The queen.
They had short seats at the.
And the prime minister, second minister.
So they were trying to entertain. So this is like a guitar or something?
Yeah, traditional piano. This is it's called piano. Traditional piano. Actually, in Burundi, we are still using these ones. Even in the big studios, they find it.
I'd love to see one that is being in use.
Yeah. Interesting. Even in these governmental ceremonies, sometimes they use them.
During the celebrations in the day.
Yeah. This is called the Uruhimbi. This is where they were keeping this thing. Yeah, things like plates. Yeah, these were used like cups.
To serve.
Cups, yeah.
Yeah, to drink water. But if that could come out, and these were used by drinking milk. There in Burundi, there are some people who still use these ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
For drinking milk.
Yeah.
Inkana nazo zaja zicamwa inzoga umwami yaca azimana w'abashitsi biteko bamugende.
This is traditional pot. I think there are even in Kenya. You guys have these ones. Traditional pot. So they are here to keep a beer of serving the guests.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Icumu ryari ry'umushikangoma wa mbere.
Umushikirangoma n'umuki.
Cegera ca mbere. Kumwe twabona harya premier ministre.
What is this in English?
Spear.
Arrow. Okay.
Spear. This spear was for the prime minister.
Oh.
Protect the king.
Yeah. Aha naho ni
Aha ni kuvuga bahitwa nko mu mateka ni kuvuga havugirwa ibintu by'ibanga. Mba bamaze kuvuga mu mateka havugirwa ibintu by'amateka.
muri documentation.
Ni kuvuga imbere yuko umwami aza hariya akigwa kuryama. Umushikirangoma wa mbere yabanza akamuherekeza akamushikana ngaho kurabona ko ari we bafite icumu wenyene. Ni kuvuga rero uwo mwanya hari amajambo umwami yamubwira nk'ibanga ku buryo abasigaye muri saro batumva ivyo bariko baravuga. Ni kuvuga yamubwira ukuntu azokwitwara mu mwanya umwami azoba yatanze atakiriye. Hejeje kubimubwira ni kuvuga yaca yisubira muri saro. Kandi numva n'umugigwa yakora iminsi yose ko umuntu wumva ntabaza umunsi we wo gupfa. Yategereza kugenda kuryama bimubwiye nico gituma bahitwa mu mateka urumva havugirwa ibintu by'amateka kandi by'ibanga.
Very nice. Interesting. So this place, when a king was coming to sleep, before going to sleep, he had always to call the prime minister and they sit here to talk those secrets, secret issues about how to rule a country. So he was doing it in case a king, if he dies, it's like giving the tricks or tips or how
Tips.
to
that the
rule.
prime minister can take over
Yeah.
in case the king dies.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
it was a very, very secret. This was a special place for a king and a prime minister to talk about secret. I can call it in English. How can I call it? In French, we say documentation.
Secret chamber.
Yeah, secret chamber. Yeah, secret chamber. Yeah.
Look, guys, I help you out with the light. Hold on there. Light.
So guys, sorry, it's somehow dark. And then my sister here.
Hizi ni nusu rings zangu za mapua in case ipate. Kuna kama 5.
Okay. So we are entering.
Oh, wow, it looks good.
Really? So we are entering. Kukigwa.
Azima hii, mwambie azime.
Uvuga rero imbere yuko umwami yurira hejuru.
Izimije.
Uvuga imbere yuko rero umwami yurira ku kigwa hariho umuntu yabanza guhonyorako. Ndabona kuvuga yaba ari umugabo akomoye ingufu nyinshi. Niwe rero yubika inda hasi. Mama agaca muhonyorako akabona kurira hejuru mu bitanda. Musi naho ni kuvuga hari bamwe bitwa imihimbiri. Igihe rero umwami atanguye amabanga yiwe bavuga katanguye uruhiga ari umwami ariko arahiga. Nibo rero baca baguma bakoma amashi bamuha nka kuraje bavuga ko umwami yatanguye uruhiga kandi rwarese ni kuvuga baguma bakoma amashi gushika umwami ahejeje.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Are you laughing?
She's saying that this is a bedroom of king.
Okay.
When he was coming to sleep, there was a strong man who was just laying here. So
that he can step.
Yeah, step and go on the bed.
Okay.
So that's why she was saying that strong man was like, then you see here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and here, under the bed, you can see this bed is too high.
Yes.
So here there were some people in Kiburundi, in my language in Kirundi, we call them imihimbiri.
Imihimbiri.
It's like, can I call it stupid? Stupid? No.
Those people around the
No, imihimbiri is like someone who is.
Sikuvuga iryo jambo ngo ryava yuko batagira indero urumva iryo zina bari bise bivanye n'igikorwa bari bajejwe.
Oh.
But urumva ico gikorwa cari nk'ikintu nyene cy'ubuhimbiro uravyumva urumva gukomera amashi umuntu ariko arakorera igikorwa urumva ko ari ubuhimbiro. Cyituma avuga ko ari imihimbiro.
Actually in my country, I mean here in Burundi, if somebody calls you umuhimbiri, it's like an insult. So umuhimbiri is like a useless person. So they were calling them because of their job. Their job was just to clap when
the king.
A king is having, can I call it having sex?
No, making love.
Making love, that is too much tradition, modern.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Having affairs.
Having conjugal rights.
Okay, you understand what we mean? When he was doing that, those people were here.
Muhimbiri will be here clapping.
Those Muhimbiri were here just clapping, just like encouraging the king. Yeah, encouraging the king. And the people, when a king was doing that, we couldn't say that he's doing that, but we were calling it a hunt. So he was.
Oh,
hunting.
he was hunting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those people are here just to clap, to keep on clapping.
The Muhimbiris. Muhimbiris.
Yeah.
Muhimbiris.
Yeah, Muhimbiris.
Muhimbiris.
So they were here just to encourage him by clapping.
To hunt. Keep on hunting.
Courage, keep on hunting. Keep on hunting.
And that's the why king will be like, I'm hunting.
This job is
I'm hunting.
somehow funny. Yeah. Actually, this is a traditional clothes in Burundi. Burundians were dressing this.
Okay.
Yeah, they are made from trees, skins of trees. Do you understand? Even people still, there are some people who still wear this kind of clothes. So this was for a king, and that one for a queen.
Kagasimba nako ni kuvuga kajyamo urudede umwamikazi yambara mu nda.
Yeah, so she's telling us that this house is called the Chiteme. This is a house where these drums, because Burundi is known as a country of drums. In the whole world, our drums are the first one, according to UNESCO.
So you guys love music?
Too much, too much. So this is, I don't know if I can, if I say it's a store of drums, it will be like disrespectful.
Yeah.
But we call it a home of drums, because here in Burundi, a drum has is highly valued. So that's why you can't say it's a store of drums, but we call it we call it a home of drums. Okay. Okay. I was asking if you can enter with the shoes.
Okay.
These are true drums that will being played. I'm sorry for this English. That will be
That are being used.
ushiteme na muri migwane kuvuga amazina y'inka z'umwami agashimwe rero kahawe umuntu yanyegeje umwami bagomba kumusha ne kuvuga umuntu yamunyegereje igitega ne kuvuga umwami ariko arahoma kugira rero umwami amushimire umva ko icyo bikorwa yakoze yaciye amugabira za nka ziwe zibiri arizo rushiteme na muri migwane kuvuga za nka rero harageze igihe zirasaza zimaze gupfa kuvuga umwami wonyene yaciye ateka ati genda imurambye ziya nka muzibage sate zazo muzikoremwe ingoma zandike ko amazina nyene yazanga.
So he's telling me these two drums, this one is called Ruchiteme, and this one is called Murimigwa.
Okay.
And those two names were the names of the cows, because here in Burundi, normally and traditionally and culturally, every cow has its name. It's like people. They are named. They have their names. So this one, this drums, this skin, as you see, it was a skin of that one of the cows called Ruchiteme, and this one it was a cow called Mulimigwa. And these cows were given as a price of a person. I mean, for the person who used to hide a king of Burundi when he was fleeing, he was running because the people wanted to attack him. Then in Gitega there was a certain man who hid him. So he was given these two cows as a price of hiding a king. So, well, he was keeping these two cows, and when those two cows was killed, I mean, they grew up until they got old. Let me use that way. Then the king, our Burundian king, ordered to skin up. I mean, to get this skin and they make two drums, which are these ones. Urumva izi ngoma baca bambwira bazizana ibwami
ziri kuvuga umwami wonyene urumva mutama yamunyegereje igitega umwami rero niwe yaciye ateka ati genda imuramvye urumva inka zarankanyera ku kirimba cy'umwami tore ziga nka zibiri muzigabira urya mutamba baciye bazigabira uwo mutama yitwa Nyabidaha urumva niwe yari yamunyegereje Nyabidaha urumva rero za nka harageze igihe rero zimaze gusaza zirapfa baciye bazibaga izatu zazo
I was saying that guy was given these two cows as a price of hiding a king. So the king ordered to go and take those cows to bring this skin and make drums as a remembrance, also as how can I say it? Something that will be remembering as a sign of, how can I say it? Something that will make every Burundian or people that they used to be a brave guy who used to hide the king.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand what I mean. Okay.